Good morning, guys. It's me, Savannah, from Savannah's Craft Shop, and we're here today for another craft show. Let's go. We're going to Brockport. Woo, woo. Yesterday we were in Palmyra, now we're in Brockport. Where are we going to be next? I don't know. Maybe at your local school. So, yeah, come see us. Come see us whenever. Yeah. Okay, so to start it off, it is 7:35, which that means I have to go wake up my boyfriend. And then I got apple cider, and I got breakfast pizza for me and my boyfriend and my childhood best friend. So, yeah, let's go. Alright, bye guys! Alright guys, I'm here. I'm all set it up and everything. I got Justin sleeping. He's sleeping. I sold a candle so far, and I sold a magnet. I think it was Annabelle I sold. I think I sold Annabelle. But yeah, I sold a magnet and I sold a candle, a big candle too, like $15 worth. So I made $15.60. And I actually got to use my card reader. I've never used it before until today, so I'm excited. But yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so this is the recap from yesterday's video. Sorry I didn't videotape as much as I would have liked to, but because of all the commotion that was going on yesterday with the trick-or-treaters and stuff, because it was a trick-or-treater event too. Like the kids were coming up to the vendors and saying trick-or-treat, and I had a blast. My boyfriend had a blast. Someone who says, oh, I hate going to craft shows and stuff, he had a blast. And he's like, thank you for letting me go. I'm like, wait. Like, at first I was like so confused. I'm like, what do you mean, thank you for letting me go? I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, to your craft show. I'm like, oh, no problem. Like, he actually loved it instead of hating it. He wants to go to a bunch of them next year, too. He's like, I want to try at least going to 2. Next year, I want to get my own canopy. I'm making money, guys. I'm making money! I got to use my card reader for the first time yesterday. I was like so excited. I'm like, yay, I got to use it. Yay. I was like, yes, we got to use it. I was like so excited. I'm doing diamond art. this is one side. One side is done of this. I'm doing the other side. You want to know what it's going to be once it's done? It's going to be a Christmas ornament. But, yeah. So, like I said, we got to the craft show. We had a blast. There was so many cute Halloween costumes. Oh my god, so many freaking cute Halloween costumes. There was this baby that was dressed up as a mouse. Alright? Just go with it. The baby was dressed up as a mouse. They put the baby inside a wagon. And then on the top of the wagon, they put, I don't think it was cardboard. I want to say it was wood. But they made it look like a mouse trap. The mouse was in a mouse trap. It was so freaking cute. And then I saw one person dressed up as Lilo, and then her older brother dressed up as Stitch. And I thought that was cute. I'm like, oh, that's cute, brother-sister costume. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cute, brother-sister costume. That's super cute and adorable. But, so, Saturday's craft sale, I made $31.50. Yesterday's craft sale, I think I made, like, $51.20, I think it was. So, altogether, I made, like, $80-something. People were, instead of people buying my little candles and my smalls, or my mini candles and my smalls, they were buying my medium-sized candles. They were buying my medium-sized candles, believe it or not, yesterday. And I'm almost out of candles, so I have to make more. Yesterday after the craft sale, I made popcorn candles. But honestly, like I said, I did pretty well at each craft sale. Like Palmyra, I didn't make my booth fee back because it was like, my booth fee was $50. But I made it back at yesterday's craft sale. I made the rest of it back at yesterday's craft sale. And then some of my friends are buying stuff from me too, so I don't know if you would consider that as like I'm not, like, some of my friends are buying stuff from me too, but I'm not, like, I don't know if you would, like, they didn't buy it from at the craft sale, but they were like, oh, I want that, can I have that? And I'm like, yeah, go right ahead, and and they pay me, and I buy it, and I give it to them. Like my friend Anna, she bought a quote jar from me. My old coworker Emily, she bought a quote jar from me. And I just had a lot of fun yesterday, and I'm having a lot of fun with each craft sale. I will say some craft sales, is like boring a little bit, but like the first 2 hours with the with the Brockport craft sale yesterday. The first 2 hours were like slow, and then I think, and then 1 o'clock it just like picked up. It was like boom. A lot of people were coming. And I made $30 plus just from candles. So what sold yesterday was I sold two big candles. I sold 2 big candles. Plus I sold 2 big candles. I sold 3 diamond art magnets and a snow globe. That's what I sold. That's what sold. And then at the Palmyra craft sale, I think I sold 2 candles. I sold a mini candle and I sold a small candle. And I tell everybody, I'm like, feel free to smell the candles. You can smell the Feel free to smell the candles. But yeah, it was a lot of fun yesterday. I sold a decent amount of stuff between both craft sales. But now I'm gonna have to make more candles. And diamond art earrings aren't really selling, so note to self, not doing diamond art earrings again. But I think I'm debating on like for the Halloween diamond art earrings. I think what I'm gonna do, like I have so many freaking packages of like diamond art earrings. I'm just gonna get them all done and then sell them. I'm gonna get them all done and then sell them. And then we'll go from there and see what sells and what doesn't sell. I know eventually a lot of people are asking me about Spider-Man, believe it or not. So I don't know if there's like a new Spider-Man movie or what, but that's coming out. But there's a lot of people asking me about Spider-Man. Dude, can you make me something Spider-Man? Can you make me this? That's Spider-Man. So I'm gonna have to get Spider-Man diamond art like stuff. And then I'm gonna have to look to see what I have for magnets. I have Halloween magnets still. Those are like sound like hotcakes. Like some of those are sound like hotcakes. Like I'm trying to think of where I sold. At the LW Emporium, I believe I sold one diamond art magnet. Then, did I sell any? Did I sell any at the... I sold one diamond art magnet. So I've sold like 4 diamond art. I'm just going to say 4 to 5 diamond art magnets. Cover the basis and say that. But yeah, we did pretty well. I'm thinking about making a website for my stuff. But I have a craft sale in November. Alright. And I'm trying to figure out if I should sell my Halloween stuff there too. Or if I should just not. You know what I mean? It's one of those things like, do I sell it there? Because what if someone loves Halloween stuff? Or like loves Halloween. Or they're looking for someone who they're looking for something Halloween-like, and they love Halloween. At that craft sale, like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what if someone loves Halloween? Alright, this is what I have left for this. This one. I have this. So, I gotta do... I just love the tray and the pen and the grippy. Oh, and the wax, too, that came with. It's all red. And it's a Christmas-themed box. It's a Christmas-themed diamond art. I'm just trying to get my diamond art stuff. Like, see, even the wax is red. Love it. Just love it. Say you wanna go, no, 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 no. Alright, I think I'm gonna do green next. But yeah, we're just pretty much talking about yesterday's craft sale. And, I'm doing some diamond art. It's freezing in here. I don't know why. Oh, that's why the window's open and it's raining. One thing is I will say is I'm thinking about doing is getting my own canopy. Like, I've been, like, yesterday's craft sale, I used my boyfriend's canopy. Oh, I need that one. I need that one. I need red still. But, and then the last craft sale. So I've done 3 craft sales so far inside, and I've done 3 craft sales outside, and I've done 1 inside so far. and I'm gonna come up with a Christmas/birthday list. And for Christmas/birthday, it's gonna be like craft sale stuff. Like, for example, it's gonna be me. No, it's gonna be, like, I'm gonna ask for, like, one of the things I'm gonna ask for is, like, a really good comfy chair. And I want a heater for, like, vendor markets and stuff. Like, I can get myself a fan, but I want, like, I want a heater. My t-shirt displays that I have for the t-shirts, the wind was so windy. It was so windy yesterday that my t-shirt displays actually fell apart. Only one survived. And I think it was the one that had the freaking pops of the freaking yeah, I don't know. The t-shirt display did not survive, though. It did not survive. I was petrified. But yeah, it did not survive. One part of the craft sale, I did see someone's canopy, like, tipped over. So if you guys are ever thinking about doing craft shows and stuff, put weights on your canopy. And put decent weights, because I got these freaking, bag weights, and the bags are double-sided. So, I put 1 liters in them. So I put 2 1 liters in the bag, because I tried doing 2 liters and the 2 liters did not fit in the bag. So I did 1 liters for each bag, and each bag had two like pouches where you put stuff in them. So I put 2 1 liters. And then I had a lot of fun yesterday. I made a decent amount of money. I didn't make a lot, but I made a decent amount of money. I've noticed believe it or not, the craft sale I did the most at was my first one. So far, that's the one that I made the most money at. Now, the craft sale that I have with my school district, because I have a craft sale with my school district, in November, that one is, people are telling me that one I'm going to do very well at, because it's very well known and stuff. So, let's see how well I do with that one. But that's my next one. Unless if somehow, some way I end up signing up for one in between now and then, which I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to stick with the 5 I have and go from there. But, yeah, Savannah's Craft Shop is doing pretty well. Even though it did get cold a little bit yesterday. And I'm having so much fun right now doing this diamond art because it's such... This diamond art that I'm doing right now, it's like putting me in the season for this. It's putting me in the season for Christmas. So it's actually like making me get excited for Christmas. Because that's when Savannah's Craft Shop, like people, like a lot of people right now are selling like Christmas diamond art paintings right now, and Halloween. And I'm just doing Halloween right now. And the way I look at it is that I am going to have leftover stuff for next year. So after I have my craft show in November, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and count the inventory and count what I have left over. And be like, all right, this is what I have, or this is what I had, and this is what I have now. Kind of type deal thing. But yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun over here with this diamond art. But yeah, we're just having a lot of fun over here with this diamond art. And there's a craft sale this weekend at the firehouse in one of my old towns. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to it. This weekend. I would like to do a 2-day craft show. I haven't done one yet. I've done a craft show where like this past weekend I had 2 craft shows in one weekend. I've done that kind of thing, but I haven't done where I've had a 2-day craft sale or 3-day craft sale. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hesitant on doing it, too, because what if my stuff gets stolen? You know what I mean? Like, what if I leave it at some vendor? Alright, this is what I got left. All I have left is the reds. And then I will show you what it will look like once I'm done. But, yeah, these Christmas ornaments are going to be a really good, Christmas present. But, yeah, so that's how, the craft sale went this weekend. It was pretty good. Both craft sales were good. I liked this past one. Yes, that was yesterday. I didn't really get to film as much because of the trick-or-treaters and stuff, and then on top of that, people were buying stuff, and it was crazy. I ended up having to use my card reader for 2 transactions, so that was nice because I've never used it before, and I got so excited. I'm like, yeah, I get to use it. I'm like, Mav, I was like, babe, I get to use my code reader. Like, I got so excited. I'm like, I get to use this for once. I'm like, and I told the customer, I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so excited because I've never used my code reader before. I'm like, I've had 3 craft shows, and I haven't had to use my code reader yet. So far, people are paying with cash, or they're paying on Cash App. That's what I'm coming to. Or they're paying on like Venmo or something. Someone's like, I have Venmo. I'm like, and I literally tell the customer, I'm like, whatever is easier for you is easy for me because I accept every single payment method. Every single one that I know that's out there, I accept every single one. I accept every single one. But yeah, it was a lot of fun yesterday, and I had a blast. And I'm definitely going to doing another craft sale with that organizer. And I actually made friends too. I became friends with the organizer, the girl that organized yesterday's craft sale. I became friends with her, and then there was believe it or not, there was somebody that was at. So if you watch the second, I think it's called my second craft sale, very poorly organized. I think it's called my second craft sale, very poorly organized. If you watch that video, from that craft sale, from that craft show, there was somebody that was doing that craft sale, and they recognized me because of my because of my displays, believe it or not. They recognized me because of my displays. They recognized me because of the bookshelf with the keychains on it. They recognized my stuff, and they recognized my stuff, and they recognized that bookshelf. They recognized the bookshelf, and they're like, and then they saw my face, and they're like, I think I know you. And then they came up to me yesterday, and they're like, were you at the LW Laporium? I was like, yeah, I was at that craft sale. She's like, I recognized you because of your bookshelf with the keychains. I'm like, oh my God, really? She's like, yeah, I recognized the shelf, and then I recognized you. And then I figured to ask you. I was like, yeah, I was at the LW Emporium. And then one person's canopy fell over. Like, they tipped over. And, hang on, I'm hearing some noises. So, yeah, they recognized my face, and someone's canopy tipped over. It was so someone's canopy tipped over, and I went over there to help them, because that's the kind of person I am, if I see somebody in need, I will go over there and help them. So I went over there and I helped them, and their sister-in-law was like, hey, I think I recognize you from somewhere. I'm like, I knew exactly where she knew me from. She knew me from my old job. She's like, did you used to work at Wegmans? I was like, yeah, I used to work at Wegmans. So she recognized me from Wegmans. So I had one person And then at the LW Emporium, I had one person recognize me from another craft show. But I was a customer at that one. I was a customer at that craft sale, and that person was at this craft sale. And it's just like I became like, since I started doing craft sales and stuff, it's like craft show, like doing craft shows and stuff, you get your own small community. It's like a small little community, and everybody like becomes friends with everybody, and it's like so awesome. And I honestly just love it. And everybody, and the girl that organized yesterday's craft sales, like, we'll keep in touch. Like, I became a friend with somebody, because it's like so hard now that I'm like 25 years old, gonna be 26 in December. It's so hard becoming friends with people. It's so hard, because now that you're not in school anymore, it's so hard being friends with people and becoming friends with people, because there's no clubs that you can join in high school and stuff. Or there's no clubs that you can join in the real world. Or like, and I tried becoming friends with people when I played pickleball. I've tried so hard. And now that I'm doing craft shows and stuff, I'm actually like making friends. And like people that actually want to like hang out, like talk to me and stuff. Like there's like this one girl that from the LW Emporium, the girl that recognized my shelf, me and her became friends. And then I became friends with another vendor at a craft sale. And I talked to that person on Instagram. And I get like advice from her, and was like, hey, how's this? And stuff like that. And I just became friends with a lot of people. So if you ever decide to do like craft shows and stuff, word of advice, try to become friends with vendors, because the other vendors will help you out. Like I've like met so many wonderful people since I started doing since Savannah's Craft Shop started becoming Savannah's Craft Shop and stuff. I made so many people. I made friends with so many people and stuff. And the people that I became friends with they're so wonderful. Like, I've never met so many wonderful people. And they're all interested in doing what I love doing, arts and crafts. Like maybe one of these days I can like get together with a bunch of people and we can all do arts and crafts together and stuff, because that's what I would love to do. And like people are telling me that I should get a shelf. They're like, you should get a shelf and stuff. And I'm like having so much fun with all these craft shows and stuff. And people are telling me the outdoor events are better than the indoor events. The indoor events are better than the outdoor events. I personally don't know what I like best. I don't know yet what I like best because I'm just starting out. But I am learning as I'm going. That's what I'm doing, and my boyfriend enjoyed himself yesterday. I enjoyed myself yesterday. We're all like we're all like making new friends and stuff, and I think what my boyfriend's gonna have to realize is that I'm really enjoying the craft shows. And he started, like yesterday, he really enjoyed himself. And we both really enjoyed ourselves with the craft shows and stuff. So I think And I watch like YouTube videos on like everything and stuff. And it was just wonderful. Like, look how cute this is. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. But yeah, it's just a very good community to be a part of, and I'm really enjoying it, and I cannot have asked for a better year of the craft shows and stuff. The year of 2024 was me getting my driver's license, me getting my car and stuff, and then the year of 2025 was me starting my own little business. And stuff. And we made popcorn scented candles. And I always forget about the telling people about the candles, because my candles are special, like candles, because I put glitter inside of them, and every single one I put glitter inside of the candles. So when you burn the candles, it's got like a glitter explosion coming out of the wick for every single candle. I think there might be one batch of candles where it's not like that, and I think it's the eucalyptus mint ones because we forgot to put the glitter inside of them. But yeah. And I'm trying to find like a better like candle. I'm trying to find an actual candle supplier and candle supplies that I should have. But I'm gonna let you guys go. So do not forget to leave a like, a comment, and definitely do not forget to hit the subscribe button right here, right now, because gray is the way, baby! Come back and watch some more craft shop videos. Peace out, Savannah's Craft Shop.